Arrange in descending order in each of the following using the symbol greater than. Okay, so we have to arrange these in the descending order. So descending order means from bigger to smaller. Okay, so let's see in this first question we have here everything. The all of these questions, I mean in the first question all of the elements are having similar numerators. So since the numerators are similar, the denominators have to be looked upon. Okay, so when it is ascending order, the biggest denominator will be written first. But since it is descending order, the smallest denominator will be written first. So 8 by 5 comes first, then 8 by 9 comes second, then comes 8 by 13, and then only 8 by 17. Okay, because this is the smallest. Then this is okay, and this is the biggest. So as you can see here, 8 by 17, 8 by 9, 8 by 5, 8 by 13 can be written in the descending order as 8 by 5 greater than 8 by 9 greater than 8 by 13 greater than 8 by 17. So the reason why the sign has been put is because it's been asked in a question to use the symbol. Okay? So this is how you write it in descending order. Now next question, 5 by 9, 3 by 12, 1 by 3 and 4 by 15. So in this question, what we technically do is we have to make the denominators similar. Okay, either we have to make the denominators similar or we have to like somehow understand how it is. Okay, so as you can see here, everything is basically a multiple of 3. Okay, all the denominators are all multiple of 3. So technically what you do is let's see if you can reduce it into 3. We can actually reduce some of it into 3. Okay, so let's see, 1 by 3 can be written in terms of 15. Let's see, can it be written in terms of 15? So 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3 into 5 by 5 equal to 5 by 15. Okay, okay, now what about 3 by 12? 3 by 12, let's see, so 3 by 12, how can it be written in terms of 15? It cannot be written in terms of 15, although let's see what we can do. 3 by 12 can be written as 1 by 4, right, divided by 3 divided by 3. Okay, now let's see 5 by 9. So 5 by 9, nothing much can be done for 5 by 9. So all we can do is now let's try to solve it. So we have 1 by 9, I mean 5 by 9, 1 by 4, 1 by 3, I mean 1 by 5 by 15, that is 1 by 3, and 4 by 15. Okay, so it's still confusing. I mean this number obviously is bigger than this number that we know, but it's a little bit confusing as if 1 by 4 is as big as 4 by 15 or not. Okay, so it's a little bit confusing. So what do we do here? We know that 5 by 15 is the biggest in between these two. Okay, and considering this one, so this 5 by 9 is bigger than 5 by 15. Okay, because the denominator is smaller, and so it will be bigger. Okay, 5 by 9 is bigger than these two numbers. And now we have to see where does 1 by 4 come in between this. So where does 1 by 4 actually come between this? Let's see. So 1 by 4 is bigger than 5 by 9. If we check it, actually if we actually check, we will not get that 1 by 4 is bigger than 5 by 9, and also we won't get that 1 by 4 is actually bigger than mm, 5 by 15. Okay, so but 1 by 4 is bigger than 4 by 15 actually. So this will be the answer. So 5 by 9 will come first because that's the biggest, then this 5 by 15 will come. 5 by 15 simplified is 1 by 3, and then 1 by 4 comes, which is 3 by 12, and 4 by 15 comes. Okay, so this is the order in which the answer is in descending order. Next question we have 2 by 7, 11 by 35, 9 by 14 and 13 by 28. Okay, so let's try this question. Now how do we do this? So let's see. Okay, so what are we supposed to do in this? Let's see. So 2 by 7 can be written as 2 by 7 into 5 by 5. Okay, that is equal to 10 by 35. Okay, right? Yes. Now let's see. So 10 by 35 and 11 by 35, comparing, when we get that 11 by 35 is the biggest one. Okay, among that. And then we have 9 by 14 and 13 by 28. So 9 by 14 can be written as 18 by 28, right? So comparing to 18 by 28 and 13 by 28, 13 by 28 is the biggest. Okay, so 13 by 28 is the biggest, and 10 by 35 is also the biggest. So between these two, which one is the biggest? See, obviously here 10 is smaller than 28 and 35 is bigger than 28. So obviously we know that 18 by 28 is the smaller number, I mean bigger number, because the numerator always has to be greater than the other number. If the numerator of one number is greater than the other number, that means that number is bigger than that. Okay, and if a denominator is smaller than that other number, then it means the same, that number is bigger. So the criteria for a fraction to be big is that its numerator has to be bigger and its denominator has to be smaller. So this satisfies both the cases. Okay, for what? It satisfies both the cases for becoming um, big, as well as be having a bigger numerator, as well as be having a bigger numerator, as well as sorry, I mean 28, 18 by 28 satisfies both the conditions for having a bigger numerator as well as a smaller denominator compared to this. Okay, so therefore 18 by 28 will definitely be the first number to come. Then it 10, then only then we have 10 by 35, then we have 13 by 28 and 2 by 7, I mean 11 by 35 left. Okay, so between 11 by 35 and 10 by 35, 11 by 35 is the biggest. Okay, and comparing 11 by 35 with 13 by 28, that is comparing these two numbers, we get that same, using the same principle, the numerator is bigger in this case and the denominator smaller, so definitely 13 by 28 comes. Then it is easy, then 11 is bigger than 10, so 11 comes, then 10 by 20 35 comes. Okay, so this is the order how the answer will be.